Gamers, let me tell you, I am so fucking tired still. I have gotten like no sleep again. Well, let me rephrase that. I did get a decent amount of sleep. It's just that I feel like I haven't gotten enough and I'm still fucking tired. I am so tired. Over here. And we have another conundrum. I think I'm running out of stuff to do. I probably shouldn't have said zone locked something starts next week. Because man, I'm running out of stuff to do in remakes. Anyway, Matt, Muma, Mikalite, Jordy, T-Dog, Winston, Lord Scorpion, Frosty. Hello everyone, how are we doing? Hope we're all doing great today. Mushi, hello. I will do my daily. I'll do my daily things I need to do. I might try to gear up the alts today. Like the Warlock, the Demon Hunter, and Hunter. Try to get them a little bit more geared. Yes, Lord Scorpion, I do have more characters to get to 80, but let me tell you, dude, leveling is starting to get fucking boring. After leveling 4 characters now, and like I would have to start working on the 5th, man, it's 12 out of 18. Why do I have so many? Thank you for the phone. You know, at least the phone's trying to help, right? Twisted Crusade, easy peasy. This one's really easy to do. We get new assignments. That was really easy to do. Alright, there they are. Ugh. Oh no. I just gonna want to start zone locked. I just want to get it started, you know, just like start really going. What do we got here? Wow, 7-Eleven Lights Vengeance. That's totally, yeah. Plus, it's plus 3 days missed. Wait. 11 more to progress with the class halls. Plus, it's plus 3 per day missed or incomplete, which I calls. Okay, I'm like brain still trying to comprehend what life is right now. I am super tired. As we know, my sleep has been really bad lately. Another issue is I couldn't fall asleep last night. I took a sleep aid to like try to knock myself out. It didn't fucking work, but I think that's the reason why I'm so tired this morning is because it kept me asleep. But it didn't help me fall asleep because it took me like 3 hours to fall asleep still after taking it. You bought the new Pokemon? How is that, McDonald's? Oh, I have supplies from the Nightfallen.
Many citizens will wither right here in the city. Find what you can, and I will.
Where was yesterday? So we gotta find another day it appears. Yeah, you should be able to. I don't see why you wouldn't.
The guards trample my people every day with demons at their backs.
Hey, you're here, Marcus. What's going on?
Fighting back.
I'm gonna try to gear up the DK a little more today, maybe. I don't know. I still have a bunch to do in Remix, but the thing is, I feel like if I rush any more of it, I'm really gonna have some issues down the line. 2 weeks between phases honestly doesn't feel like enough. But to be fair, phase 2 is barely gonna have anything. Tomorrow is just like a 0.5 patch. Exactly. Like, the next phase doesn't really have... Okay, the next phase adds... the Night Hold. It's going to add... Return to Karazhan. And that's it. What's up, Morphis? So I'm a little... I'm definitely feeling the burn on this. But at the same time, I got nothing else to fucking do. Yeah, it's an extra quest line, but it's a quest line that takes not very long to do. Oh, no, this way for World Boss. Honestly, the 2-week phases weren't a bad idea. Those of us working full-time and stuff find a pretty good pace. Exactly, and I think a lot of my issue right now is that I did do a 24-hour stream, and I got a majority of everything done very, very early. What's up, Julian? So, it's 100% a me thing, not... That guy has fucking 12 billion health. What the fuck? That is the most I have seen. What's this quest called? Frozen King? Logan King. Frozen King. Normal world tier. Frozen King world boss. Please be in heroic. Oh, perfection. This man has so much health. This guy's got more buffs than the last one. But yeah, not really sure what the plan is today. Just because I, like I said, a little running out of stuff to do. And I always do this to myself, where I put myself in this little pocket of not sure what to do when it comes to situations like this. Because I'm like, all right, guys, I'm starting Zone Lock next Tuesday. All right, I'm starting Zone Lock next Tuesday, and I have to wait till next Tuesday to do Zone Lock. I put myself in this little fucking rabbit hole of wanting to do something else, but because I told everyone it's going to start next Tuesday, I don't want to start it early. I told everyone this is the day we're starting it, because the streams resume this day. I don't want to start it early. And like I said, that's a me thing. I put myself in these holes. Whatever it's just me, but I'm burning out fairly faster on Remix than I do with Pandaria. Well, Remix had stuff, or Panda, you had stuff to do still. Because your bronze was also how you leveled up. But since it's separate this time around, the leveling up and the buying of the items are completely different. Is that you, McDonald's? That was you, McDonald's. So there is the difference between the two, right? Hey, you know what? You guys are doing it. These couple of takes, they got it. No, I mean, Pet Battle Dungeons, even say if I did go do Pet Battle Dungeons, that's like maybe an hour of content. Now, let's go get my time warped herbs and shit. Then I can go do the raid. That's the thing. I've already leveled fucking 4 classes. I don't want to level another one. Not right now, at least. Buy an unclaimed BM container. So I wish I can get it for 210k. I wish you the best, Jordy. You got this. You can get it. Literally. I can't start early. I took time off to watch stream. I'm someone that if I say I'm doing something on X day, I'm doing it that day. I'm not doing it early, and then something have to come up for me to do it late. So to me, dude, my throat. Can you hear my voice? Like, what the fuck is happening? There we go. As I was saying, because I said I was going to start Zone Locked this day, X day, I'm starting it on Tuesday. I'm going to start it that day. I'm not going to give myself any time early. So here we are. Hey, Knabble, don't realize you were streaming when I was too busy playing the new Pokemon game. It's all good. It's all good. Whenever you, like I said, you guys don't ever have to feel like bad because you joined late or something. You get, whenever you get here is whenever you get here. It is A-okay. It is all good. I mean, what did you, I mean, you or, I mean, Morphus, you wrote it the name of a company, so it being capitalized would make sense. The name of something. I would capitalize it. Where is this flower? Is that it? Here it is. Alright, let's queue up. Hydrate, I got you, McDonald's. Quick 650? Yeah, sure, I'll join. Well, I was wondering if you go on walks. Not normally.
The very roots of the world tree are corrupted by the nightmare. Cleanse
I do not do that normally.
infestation that has claimed it.
Normally my free time is in the middle of the fucking night, and you really can't go for a walk then. And heroic. Do I care? Yeah, fuck it. We'll do the mythic heroic shit. Sure, we can get into the raid immediately. Also, I have to update my add-ons. Won't have much to update here in a couple patches, huh? I think I've come to the conclusion on why I have a hard time sleeping. Recently, and it's been very recent why I'm having this issue. I have a lot of green tea here. I've been drinking it a lot, and normally the caffeine from tea doesn't really mess with me. But I do have the feeling that I've been drinking so much of it lately, it is maybe messing with me. Like I said, normally like a can or so wouldn't be an issue, but I'm chugging like 5 cans or so because I'm just like drinking through it. That might be doing it. I'm just like, ooh, it may be keeping me awake. But I'm just about out of all the tea I have. True Void Hunter, I'm very excited for housing. I'm still waiting for the PTR. I was hoping the PTR might have been up today, and I was like, oh cool, I can stream the PTR today. That doesn't look like it's going to be the case. It does not seem like it's going to be the case. I don't really have anything else that I'm playing right now, Morphus. That's the problem. I'm working on Monster Hunter Crowns, but crown hunting is not very entertaining, I can assure you. I do not know. That is like kind of just where I'm at. I feel like I'm still in the subathon. Like, I haven't gotten back into doing zone lock yet. I still feel like I'm in the middle of just like, what do I do? What am I still like trying to figure out stuff to do for today? Because the main thing I do just isn't available. Main reason why... Reason? Did I say reason? The main reason why I'm doing remix right now and not... Or I was... Can I walk over here, please? For the love of God. The main reason why I'm doing remix or zone lock now instead of remix was because remix isn't as grindy and needing to pull me in here. So I want to get back to zone locked. So I still feel like I'm in my in-between period of not just like I'm not in my normal state at the moment. But I'm actually not. Oh, there we go. I'm not like how do I word it? I'm not my normal self of just doing zone lock stuff. I'm still in like this in-between period, feeling like I'm in the subathon, and it doesn't feel right. I feel like it's off. I feel like I have so much stuff I could do, but I'm not doing it. I feel like I'm just wasting time to go through stuff. That is what it feels like right now. It's just a nice little break till the next season is unlocked. Yeah. Problem is, I'm not sure what to do in this little break. I should have just taken my like 2 weeks off, but then Remix came out, and like I said, I was expecting Remix to have a lot more for me to do. I was planning on making Remix videos. I was expecting, to finally grind stuff out. But there was hardly anything to grind out. Mop Remix had like the hidden weapons. And I shouldn't say hidden weapons, that were like just zone drops in areas that you could get for your different classes and stuff. There was a lot more raids and things to do. But since this is all phased out and we have to wait for stuff, it feels like there's not as much to do. Well, that's the thing. Like, I could try to hunt rare things with my main, but that's the same as what I'm doing here. It's still not zone locked. It's still not the normal.
Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you.
I'm still just at this point. You know what I mean? Honestly, I just want to get zone lock started, but gotta wait. Also, I feel like that cold I had didn't go away.
Compels me to serve, to kill. If you need further proof of how insidious the nightmare is,
Where are my pets?
even the fierce heart of
Where is Grave Smasher? What's he doing? Where you at? One more because I don't really need to go for green fly. I already have it as well. What are my pets doing? Get over here.
you should have fled.
Alright, I guess we're fighting the boss. The us not having healers in the group is starting to feel it now, huh? Oh, we have a healer. We have one. We got booties. What am I in combat with?
Truly, there was never a soul more noble than herself. I pray his spirit finds its way back to the dream.
The Emerald Dreamway. That is currently the thing, and I am a big advocate of if streamer's not having fun, stream's not gonna have fun, right?
During my long slumber, it was here I communed with the green
So I gotta figure out what I want to do to enjoy myself and have a good time.
has been made into a conduit for the night.
But I definitely do feel like I'm forcing myself to play Remix right now. So maybe, just maybe, perhaps, today and tomorrow, or today and Saturday, I'll just do shorter streams. That way, a stream is still here. You guys can all still hang out. We can all have a good time. But I'm not, like, super forcing myself to do this and give myself, you know, increased burnout. No, I don't want to do any more wheel spins. I don't want to do anything but zone locked. I know that sounds like, oh my god, he's like a fucking child. Look, I spent the entire subathon trying to find something to do, right?
Cleansed of the nightmare once before.
There's so much. The subathon, that's all it was, right?
Some wounds never truly
And look what happened there. I definitely burnt myself out. I needed to take a break.
old friends.
And now we're just having part 2 of it. The ATT thing, I'm going to be honest with you, is not... I don't know why it went off. Because I have these boots. I've gotten this pair... Like, I'm wearing... Oh, you can't see it. But I was wearing the same colored boots and stuff. Like, it was the same exact piece. Just, it was a higher item level. So ATT's like, hey, you got a new one. I don't know why. But that's currently where I'm at. When you made a promise to come back to your zone locked, you could have taken a few weeks off. I mean, I did take 2 weeks off. After the subathon, I took 2 weeks off of streaming. And I came back into Legion Remix. And again, I was expecting Remix to have a lot more to do. And it's not like Mop Remix. There isn't as much to do. This group is just fucking pumpers. Holy shit. Like, that was mythic. Oh, that's so good. 711 I am my scars. It's a big item level increase. I've noticed that ATT is tracking the appearances for Legion Remix stuff super weird way. Each ensemble's like 50 plus pieces for a 7-piece set. Okay, Lord Scorpion. That's because it's already doing the new thing that's going to be coming out. And a mythic set, if you buy the mythic set, which that's what the ensembles are, you will get everything below it as well. You'll get the normal, the heroic, and the LFR set.
The Titan's own playground. If this seed takes hold, the roots of its infestation will wind their way into the heart of Azeroth. The nightmare would devour our world, claiming
So you get, but I mean, you guys get what I'm saying.
this must
Like,
not come to pass.
I'm like in the same spot. I just want to start zone locked already and get going. I'm ready for that. It's just, I'm just kind of sitting here. Now, I do like the idea of like, look at what achievements I'm missing for housing items that we'll just automatically get. I could go look at those. That is something to do, actually. Oh, is it? Penguin, then maybe we'll do that Saturday. We can look at the housing PTR. I mean, that'll give me something to do. But I genuinely think, and again, this might not be what everyone wants to hear, but maybe I'll just do some shorter streams today and Saturday, and then we'll go back to normal and zone lock. I don't want to just not stream for you guys, because I want to stream. You guys want me to stream, I want to be here, but maybe I don't need to be here for the full 5 hours if I'm just feeling burnt. You know what I mean? Who knows? But what I want to do is just get back into zone lock. That's all. People aren't even in half of these. Is there a post on Wildhead about it? Because I don't see anything new. Penguin. Let me check blue posts. Wait, it's up now? Or is it up now? We're running a limited time test beginning today through Friday, October 17th. But I'm not going to... No, he's already dead. You don't need to have midnight access account. Is it up right now?
Behold,
If it's up right now, I'm going to finish this run and then we'll just do some housing stuff.
Moonglade is the most
We can go fuck with housing.
place in all the dream. To think that my Shandong could
It looks like it's up until tomorrow.
corruption. I must see with my own eyes what horrors have befallen my beloved teacher.
Shit, if it's...
Hearts against
Okay.
the darkness, heroes.
Okay, well, after this run, I want to finish this run and then we're going to housing. Dude, do not... There we go. I saw a super blizzard thing to be like, housing PTR, and then literally like one before it sets this up. Yeah. I think you guys could tell. Like, I'm still tired. Like, I am... My brain is just... Like, I can't even read a sentence from you guys without, like, my brain frying up. I need to wake up. If housing PTR is up, I want to go do the housing PTR. That'll give us something to do. We can look at all the stuff. I can... All the questions I needed, I can get done. I always think I have to loot scenarios, and I know that the box every single time. What am I in combat with? Oh, no, you can only do housing when Breezy's here to annoy her. That's too bad. If she thinks I'm not going to be doing a housing stream, she's wrong. If she thinks I'm not going to be doing tons of housing related things, she's wrong.
My bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great power, but it also makes me vulnerable to the rift's darkness. I have peered inside it and know this to be true. Should I step within?
Wait, do I have... Yeah, I had a whole point I could put it in there.
Go, destroy the nightmare lord.
Well, guys, you have an ad break in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, that's right. Hey, congrats, Volrod. You're late to the party. We're aware of this.
Say the word. I will take this twisted place.
Imagine coming into the stream and being late to the party. Couldn't be me. Dude, I'm a streamer. That's just what it is. All right? I need to change my title to Housing PTR. All the questions that I have for housing, it is time for me to answer them. Finally. And we'll see if Knabble's Knickknacks, name still pending, my furniture store, is going to be existing or not. I'm gonna go fuck off again while I wait for my flight. I probably was Volrod, so I hope you have a safe flight. I hope you have a good time on your time away from home. Yeah, I've been monitoring it. Been checking to make sure the submission channel's there and make sure people are doing the right things. I've been doing it. All right, let me open this stuff up first. Gloves. Cool. Next. Pants. Cool. Next. Belt. For my pants. Already have a 7-Eleven belt. All right. All right, it is ad break time. Here you go. Get going. Do your ad breaks.
What is your purpose?
Buy these.
Protect the
Turn in my infinite research real quick.
Time is set in sand, not stone.
I was getting more XP for the next character I level. Alright, well I'm 704 now. 75 in my weapon. Almost 76. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me update my title and everything and update the pitter. Alright, you guys are doing that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm updating the PTR right now. You got your words done. Splendid work. PTR is going to take a second, it looks like. So I'm going to give you guys words while it keeps going. Remember, get all that done. PTR is taking a second to start initializing the download. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, that's your last one. I'm loading up the pitter. Yes, I know. The BIOS thing. Stop being weird. Okay, go back. Let me copy my character over. I'm copying my character over. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Splendid work. I'm going to give you guys actually one more level. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I have to copy all my account data and stuff over, so I want to give you one more. It's going to take a little bit for the account data. I know that one takes a little while. I'll give you guys one more word. One more. Getting a lot of bonus words today while I sit here and do this. It better only be one word. I swear to God if I... Okay, there we go. Let me copy my key bindings. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Whatever, you guys get in here. Plus, what's going on? How you doing? X is fake. You guys didn't know that. X is in fact fake. And O is the hidden letter. Another O. There is 2 O's. And X is fake. Jordy, I hope you know. I'm pretty sure that within the last 30 minutes, if more people bid on it, the timer gets extended. Or like the last 10? Well, yeah, I'm letting you know. It's like the last like 10 minutes or something like that. If someone bids on the box, it gets extended. Here for my check-in before I get back to work. Well, hi, Mackenzie. I hope you're doing well. I think it's only like 10 minutes, Jordy. All right, you guys did it. Good job on words. You're making big progress today. You're going to like, what, level 15? Level 15. But we're here. I copied everything over. I'm entering the world. We're doing the housing PTR. It is time. It is time. I actually have something to do today now. Now I'm excited. Whenever I load in. Craftsman of the Argidon, Craftsman of the Zandalari. Okay. A bunch of just random achievement. Oh, that's right. The Brawlers Guild is out. All right, so it's not in there. How do I get a house for you? Okay. Travel to the capital city to find a portal to your housing neighborhood. You can also travel to a housing neighborhood from your housing dashboard. What the fuck is a house? What are my... Oh, that's the... Okay. I was like, what is going on here? It's my combat... Or the, whatever the fucking things are called. Cooldown tracker. Reminder goes away. Oh, that's really, I'm not even mogged. I'm just wearing, whatever. What am I wearing? I don't even know. Oh, this is old. Interesting. Okay. So let's go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Housing dashboard. Start tutorial. I am mounted. Oh, okay. Teleporting to Founder's Point. Oh. There's so much. There's so many things. There's so many things, guys. There's so many here. Loading screen might take a little bit. I imagine loading screen might take a little while. Now we're gonna sit here and wait some more. You never know what could be in that box, Jordy. You never know. It could be something really good. It could be something that's not the best. But you never know. Oh, everybody's here. Oh yeah, this is what happens when you have 7. This is more than I think it's going to be a little bit of an issue. I think there's going to be a little bit of lag. I'm just saying. Bro, you can't keep us hanging here. Try to figure out what's in the box. I'm gonna just try to get away from the starting area of who all's in my neighborhood for test. Hey, isn't that a TCG toy? Not too shabby. Well, I can look at all this for now, I guess. Does it tell me where it comes from? No, none of these tell me where anything comes from. I might just have something. I don't know. Excuse me. I left. It keeps saying no when I'm failing the quest. Well, that's not good. Who are you?
Form and function.
I guess I'm supposed to go over here, 'cause that's where the fucking everybody... What do you mean grouping? I want to turn in this quest. It just keeps denying it for me. Saying that I have failed the quest. Can I go grab a plot? Oh. Does say who owns what. No, someone took the one I really wanted, which was back in this corner, fucker. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be like this. There's so many people here right now. I just want to complete this quest. Here we go. Oh, it's a board here. That's what everyone's doing.
A prospective homeowner. Welcome to the neighborhood.
That's the neighborhood roster.
Come as you are. I do enjoy a good stroll about town. Let's see what plots are available. And if you have any questions or find your options are too limited, please speak with me.
Well, there's only a handful of houses remaining because I got fucking stuck with the thing. Like, everyone's taking everything. I'm just going to take the first house I could find. I want to decorate on the inside. This one right here is going to be mine. Fuck, someone just took it the second I went for it. Alright, this plot. Can I have this plot? Someone took it. Oh my fucking god. Someone took that house the second I got it. Dude, someone took... There's more people than there are houses. I'm in the neighborhood and I cannot claim a house. So how do I get to another neighborhood?
All are welcome.
Because all the houses here are now taken. Huh. How do I get to... What is this? Can I ride this? Yes! I'm a fan of the public carriage. I'm a fan of this. Alright, let's... Let's go back to town. Because every single house is taken. There's nothing I can do. Like, everything is just taken. I think I just DC'd. Yeah. Alright, hold on. We wait again. Maybe I'll get into another thing. True, I might have been in Skyrim. Honestly, it was probably that card that DC'd me. But maybe put me in a different neighborhood. Well, I mean, Frosty, everyone wants to experience housing. I think more people give a shit about housing than what others want to think. Good job, load screen. You're doing great. If I remember correctly, if you got stuck to this point, like, you are just fucking stuck. Like, this was the percentage of, like, yeah, you're just kind of stuck at this now. True, Penguin, true. Yeah, I know. Like, some people were like, oh, I love the idea of housing. Me. That's me. I'm fucking super excited for housing. And other people are like, it is the fucking worst idea they've ever added to this game. But I think the people who just want to hate on housing are only there just to hate. And that's it. I got DC'd again. Did I just say login servers are full? Bitch, I was already in this login. I was already in the game. What do you mean the servers are full? The fuck you mean? Oh, because people are weird, AJ. Like, I understand that not everyone's going to like housing. Like, not everyone's going to be super into it as much as me or, like, into it much at all. But some people are like, oh my god, they should have spent more dev time on something else than this shit. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. I hate to tell you this, but for once, your opinion doesn't matter. Not in this stream, at least. Yeah, a lot of people keep thinking that housing's going to be just like Garrison's. I don't think it's going to be anything like it. There are some things that are unlocked through PvP. Yes. Which I think there should be. There should be things that are locked through PvP. You're not... Okay, Mushi. You are going to the fucking extreme for when it comes to what you get through PvP. Like... You're not going to have to get Gladiator for a fucking kettle. Like, calm down. Oh, you win Warsong Gulch a few times. Here's the thing. Oh, you captured a bunch of... You got this achievement through PvP that's like killing a bunch of people. You get some items. What's up, Francisco? How you doing today? I'm super interested in it as a collector and as someone who plays the auction house. Can't wait to open a furniture store. Hey, that's my idea. Knock it off. I'm already opening a furniture store. I think that's something they want to work on, Matt. But as they said, the tech just isn't there right now. But that is something they want to work on. As long as they keep the building assets for the game in general, they'll always have surprisingly a supply of assets for housing. Yeah. I'll think about it, Stella. I'll think about it. I'm still contemplating if I really want to do it. What I wanted to test in here was if it was what the items that come from dungeons and raids where everything comes from. That's what I wanted to test. Yeah, Mushi, it's all old stuff. There's a bunch of old stuff. I would love to show you, but I'm stuck here. Okay. Okay. Are all the plots in this? Yeah, okay, all the plots here are taken. How can I go somewhere else to get another plot? Well, okay, if I can't... Yeah, sorry for how to talk about it. I just finished again. Right after you cried again. But you didn't even post a link. What? How did my bot strike you for a link? You didn't even post a link. What? Oh, it's because the YouTube emotes act like links. They're really weird. You don't put a space. Sorry about that, Craig. All right, well, here's what we can do. No, I didn't want to hit start. Does this work by chance? Okay, so is it just there's nothing in there? Other? What's other? Oh, that's that. All right. Do they maybe not have anything in here at the moment for old dungeons? I know that there's some. I know there's gonna be. Oh yeah. Well, was there? I know there's an achievement for Anixia. I plan to move a bunch of my remix students together to regular retail next month and level professions. That's true. That's a good thing to do. All right, Jordy. Sleep well. Have a good one. Good night. There was a dungeon that they showed in previews that had stuff, and I want to know if they have it in this PTR. If they don't, bruh, I'm trying to look at shit. Fucking stop. I should get out of the housing area. I think that's the thing I should do. I think that might be just lagging too much if I want to just look through stuff, because I can't get my own fucking house right now. I don't know how to get to another neighborhood. Hey, Craig, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just the bot doesn't like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this feels like the most open PTR and alpha they've ever had. Like, they're letting a lot of people really early compared to you. This is PTR. Like, anyone can join PTR. Like, there is no, like, selection thing to join the PTR. Anyone can join it at any time. Yeah, Barack, it's going to be this way. That's why I want to kind of leave the housing thing. I feel like if I can get into my house, I'd be in my own instance and I'll probably be okay. But since I'm not, I should probably get out of the town. Right? I also can't fly now. Fuck it. Who cares? Also, I turned off the thing. Okay. Is it lag or what? Alright, I guess I'm going to sit here until I get DC'd again. Where was I at? I'm just looking for decor. I don't remember what dungeon it was that had it. Oh, you know what we could do? Here we go. Well, can I, like, look at it? No. Rusting bolted... Ugh. If that's from my flying a while ago, I'm going to... We are very behind. Am I in a new neighborhood now? No. There's the ping. Oh, you mean the actual, like... The server ping. Yeah, I bet you is what you meant. Not the ping system. Okay, change neighborhoods. You could talk to the tourists and use house finder feature. Well, I'm using the loading screen right now. This is the way to start it off, you know? The question is, am I going to be stuck in the load screen or am I going to get disconnected from the load screen? We'll find out. In the meantime, I guess, I see that there's some submissions in the bingo board. I'll update those real quick. And Mushi, let me update yours now. Do it. Okay. The bingo board has been updated. I want to check back on the PTR later tonight. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more stable then. Maybe. That's a maybe, because right now I'm stuck in a loading screen. Now we're just sitting here waiting. And waiting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I kind of figured I would have been DC'd. But I am kind of stuck here now, aren't I? Oh. Okay, that load screen's not even there. But back to, like, looking at stuff. Alright, so I think it was a BC dungeon. Was it one of these? This was a BC dungeon that had... Because I'm not seeing anything in here for where stuff... I just want to know where stuff comes from. Like, that's the big thing for me. And it doesn't tell me where any of it comes from. Allows me to look at it. It's a rock! Like, I just want to know where stuff comes from. But I'm not seeing it, Mr. Krabs. Functional. I assume that means that these things actually do stuff. Oh, okay. The fact that we're getting a fucking Nomer tank is kind of crazy. All right, what up? Let's do this then. Okay, so blacksmithing. This just comes from the vendor. This comes from the vendor. This comes from... We'll never know. Dragon Isles. If they're all just from vendors, I don't even know if I... It's just the trainer. Like, where are the, like, rare recipe ones? Yes, guys, I saw the green squares. I assure you, I saw the green squares. Oh, yeah, I can just do this. What do we have here? Yeah, I don't know. The housing items are not looking the best for me at the moment. For me to make the... Oh, I'm going to need those things. Oh, shit. I'm going to need the secret techniques of the knowledge of that. Oh, shit. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. You definitely don't need max profession to do it. It's like 60 for everything, it looks like. Except for that one, that's 240. 60 gold. Alright, well that didn't help me in any way. Do they have anything in here that tells me that where things come from? Bosses. No, it just doesn't. Maybe they just don't have them in this thing to test. I don't know. Hey, can you maybe help me? I downloaded the PTR 1127, but in the server list, every server isn't red and it doesn't connect. I don't know how to help you with that then. I'm not sure how to assist you with that if they're all red like that. I really don't. I'm sorry. And none of these tell me... Wait, did it just give me everything? It doesn't say where everything comes from? None of these say where they come from. They just say it exists. That's nice. Yeah, my bars are all fucked up. It doesn't give me anything. These are all the cooldown manager, and these are my actual bars. It moved everything around. The whole ass water wheel? What the fuck? Forge? These are all for the outside, I'm pretty sure. No Murloc huts? Portal Damnation. Darlord Tent. Reclamation Rig. I know some of these things... There's a whole ass mole machine you can just put outside. It's a replica. That's cool. A lot of these tent things. Windmills. More windmills and water wheels and shit. What the fuck? I think that's for the Epic Edition. Just mana tubes. Why is that so small? Why are the correct ones just getting smaller and smaller? Except for that one. That one's big. Now, what do we have here? Windows? Alright, those are windows. Walls and columns? What kind of walls are we looking at? Alright, they're walls. Doors? Alright, got a couple types of doors you could put in your house. Hidden bookshelf door? There's no way that's everything. It wasn't. What did I click on? Oh, that was... No. That was just, I don't know what I clicked on to have all that stuff. Well, there's a lot here. Got a lot of chairs. Oh, yes. The elegant carved bench looks so good from the sides, doesn't it? Spiky chairs. Horde Warlord's throne. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ah. Beanbags? Oh, we got here some tables. Are any of these tables cool looking? Let's find out. Apothecary table. Guys, you could... Why does it only have 3 legs? But we can cook. Like drafting table. Arc wine tables. Broken... Dude, I'm getting excited. Ebon Blade planning map. Bellhammer scouting map. Gilded Draenei round table. Oh no, I have like a little pirate accent there. Golden Loa's altar. Kaldorai chef's table. Nightborn jeweler's table. Northshire scribe's desk. Orcish scribe drafting table. It's the same thing essentially, just stuff moved around. Pandaren cooking table. It's big and round. That's nice. I like that. Dude, I could try to go to my house, but the problem is if I try to go to my house, which by the way, this is where the housing thing is, where everybody fucking is trying to get in right now. Alright, let's try some of the newer things. I feel like it would be weird if they wouldn't put the... And maybe they're just not in here. So we can check where it comes. Wait. Housing achievements, here we are. Decor. That didn't help me at all. Alright, what we could do. I know one that exists. Decor reward Head of the Broodmother to get the More Dots achievement. That's how you get the Head of Onyxia. Check if I can search Decor now for what? In dungeons? I know that. Okay. All right. Fine. I'm not sure if Kylect himself is going to do it, but we'll see. If future zones already have things that I am missing, then yes, I'll go for them. We shall see. We shall see. And now we wait to get back in. Okay, now we're back here. Oh, okay. So if we do expansion classic, these are all the things you get from classic? Okay. Oh, no. Check all. We don't want classic. We want Burning Crusade. This is everything from Burning Crusade. Okay, not a whole lot. Wrath. Also, not a lot. Kata. There's more from Kata. Okay. Mop. I imagine Mop would have a lot. And there is a fair bit of Mop related stuff. Hold a minute. Hold on. Is that engineering? No. That says it. Okay, so that says it comes from Warlords. But it doesn't come from. Oh, those guys are running in place. Or maybe I'm desync. Big. Huh. These all are like, you buy them. That's not too bad. What I want to know, what is this button? Housing is H. Okay. So this says it comes from Draenor. But from what in Draenor? Maybe it's an achievement. Can I just like type it in? Type in Gnomish and see what I get. Nothing in here. That's kind of weird. So like, a car reward Alliance dueling flag for Wrecking Ball. Decor Horde dueling flag for Grim Reaper. Challengers dueling flag for Delicious. Warsong Gulch. 100 victories is the Warsong flag. Return 50 flags is the Silverwing Sentinels flag. AB. Take 50 flags is the Alliance battlefield banner. Defend 3 flags is the Horde battlefield banner. Eye of the Storm, fucking Stormtrooper, that's the only one I'm missing. Nether Storm battle flag. AV. 50 graveyards, the Fortified Alliance banner. 50 towers is the Fortified Horde banner. None in Ashran. None in Isle Conquest. None in Wintergrasp. None in Gilneas. Complete Twin Peaks. Master of Twin Peaks. Iron Dragon Maul Gate. Okay, I'm kind of close to that. That's not too bad. I'm not seeing much else in the later ones. Wind Deephaul Ravine. Earthern Contender's Target. Nothing in RBGs. Nothing in arenas, it looks like. New mobs into old zones that drop decor items? I don't think they would do that. I think they'll just add it to the existing table. Oh, can I wait? Filter? No. I don't see any decor for world stuff. Alright, so there isn't as many PvP things as we thought. So housing is just collections. 11 collection things for that. Is there any tied to feats of strength? There'd be no way, right? Be kind of crazy if they... Probably not. Alright, so one thing I do know... Do any of the world events have decor tied to it? No. Dungeons and raids. It's a lot of mounts for the glories. Big surprise, we know that. Not seeing any decor. Classic dungeons, no. BC, no. Lich King dungeon. Why would anyone make a guild? Alright, I kind of want to get into the decoration portion of this. But yeah, decor. Beat a Nixie in less than 5 minutes in 25-man mode. That's the head of the Brood Mother. That is the only decor raid item from Wrath achievements. There's no way I don't have that. Some things must be bugged. There's no way I don't have 10-man. Alright, let's try this again. This is an awful idea. I'm calling it now. This is an awful idea. Yeah. Awful idea. Shouldn't have tried that. Yes, I know. Update the BIOS. I'll do that then. Try again. So sadly, some of the bigger questions that I was looking for some of the bigger things that I wanted to know, like, does anything come from dungeons or raids? Which I know that they're going to, but they don't have them in the PTR for testing, so I don't know. And I really would have thought that this thing here, the catalog, would have told me where things come from. It tells you what expansion they come from, but it doesn't tell me where anything else comes from. Like, if it's from a dungeon, if it's from a raid, like, that'd be really cool. I mean, I know there's decor tied to reputation. If I can get out of Stormwind, if I can get out of here, I know that there is a vendor. But I have a feeling that this is literally just housing PT. Oh, nope, that is actually there. Okay. Oh, there's so much here. Earthen storage crate, Elwyn fence, Stormwind lamppost, Stormwind keg stand, Stormwind gazebo, Stormwind peddler's cart, Stormwind trellis and trellis and basin, Stormwind large wooden table, Elwyn fence post, hooded iron lantern, Westfall woven basket, Stormwind wooden table, Northshire barrel, Stormwind arched trellis, Stormwind forge. Crafter's 10. Complete the quest of the Pearl Tiara. Oh, I need to do... You don't get a pile of gold for killing... Dude, that would be so nice. Warehouse peddler? What is warehouse peddling? Oh. Crafting lore. From my understanding... Fuck off, dude. I don't think any of the housing items could be made. I don't think there's any decor from crafting orders. No. Herbitar, Minotaur, Skinatar, Questzertaran. Let me go to the auction house, see what the auction house has for looky-loo of decor. Alright, what do we have? Housing! We have the dyes. There is the decors. Yeah, buddy, because you're a million gold. I don't know why I thought it would let me look at all the things that could be posted. I don't know why I thought that. So do, like, other just random vendors have them? No. All right, well, I want to test something. Hold on. So if I go into here and I type in Stormwind, this is the Stormwind Arch Trellis. So I just kind of have everything already. So that's just kind of the thing. That I already have all of it, I imagine. And maybe that's not, I mean, that's why I can't tell where it comes from. I want to put in an issue report. Can I? Not really a bug, but I want to like suggest like, hey, can it tell us where things come from easier? So there's a lot of stuff, a lot of paintings, a lot of pictures, a lot of there's a lot of stuff. Yo, someone's gonna make an elf house, and there it is. That's what they're gonna have. The mechanic tank is really funny. Autumn leaf pile. Let's type in pile. We have Kobold treasure pile, junk boxes, leaves, and a bunch of hay. So that's the pile that we have. No gold pile, kind of cringe. Bejeweled Venthyr chalice, Banshee Queen's banner, Berserker's empowerment. Big Canucks legendary soup pot. Big Canucks legendary soup pot. Yes, chef. Like, where do I get that from? Out of Wells, Brawlers Guild punching bag. Oh. Oh, shit. Let's go to the Brawlers Guild, see what they have for sale. I'm going to the Brawlers Guild. All right, where is the vendor?
How may I help?
All right, what do we have here? Brawlers Guild punching bag. Brawlers Guild Champion Brawlers gloves. Oh, shit. So it's 2 items from the Brawlers Guild. Why do I need to fix my DA button? First of all, this is PTR. I don't give a shit about changing any of this, because none of this is going to matter. This is not... Anti-evil. These are not buttons. These are not buttons. It is entirely the cooldown manager. I don't have any buttons on my bars. They took all my buttons off my bars. I'm literally just running. I want to see where things come from, but nothing in here tells me where shit comes from. The only thing I put on my bar is my mount. So there's a lot of... What is that? I wish I could zoom in. Big dragon bed. Things for the ground that you can't really see well. Why can I get the entire Dark Heart as a housing item? Why is there a Dark Heart for a housing item? Interesting. Grass patch. Big lever. Rug. Elaborate Suramar window. I wouldn't be able to tell. Hey, Sparky, congrats. Teapot. I am a big fan. I don't know why, but these swords here, there's a bunch of different color ones you can get on Argus. I'm a big fan of them. Trees. Elven Temple Brazier. I just paid 130 of my own Dark Heart in real life from Blizzard. Seems pretty common. I mean, I guess that's fair. It's fair. We get book. Naru Blessing stained glass. A tent. Emergency warning lamp. Dude, the gnome stuff is so good. Empty Lore Walker's bookcase. Bathtub. Market stall. Barrel. Wicker basket thing. Regular Alliance bathtub. Chandelier. Floating purple crystal. Eversong party platter. Bruh. Farseer's furs. Oh man, oh man, oh man. What else do we have here? We have the Alliance and Horde things. We talked about that already. Water Wheel, which I still think is kind of crazy. Frostwall Forge is actually really cool. I like that a lot. Axe Dartboard. Okay. Cool. Oh. Let's go gambling. Oh shit, it's word time. All right, I actually need to go back to the bathroom. So you guys get to play work. And I'll be right back, okay? Okay. All right, I got plans as well for what I could do real quick. I want to wait for that to go away. Damn, guys. What the hell? What happened? Penguin can only carry so hard, huh? They're doing well. Nice work. Nice work. Nice, 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 nice. All right, here is the plan. I can get an idea from the professions here, right, of what level you're going to need to be to get everything. So I'm not super worried about the mats right now. Also, why do I need whimsical wiring for this? Whatever. Here's what my concern is. I want to get to certain level ups. All right, so I'm gonna make a list because you know how I love list, right? So like for example, blacksmithing, and so we're gonna go through classic, TBC, Wrath, Kata, Mop, Wad, Legion, CFA, Shadowlands, Dragonflight, War Within. And what I'm going to do here with this thing is we're going to look here. Like, all right, Kazalgar, what do I need? The highest I need is, it looks like, 75. So War Within for blacksmithing, you need at least 75 for all of it. Dragon Isles. Looks like it's 80 that you need to get to. You get everything. And that's just gold for the vendors. Shadowlands. It looks like you need to be level 80 blacksmithing. Then I put that in here. As you can see, it's just going to mark down exactly what level you're going to need for everything. Now, I could look here and go through the mats for crafting. So I could find, like, oh, you actually need meaty haunches. That price is about to go up. 140 blacksmithing for BFA. That's the biggest one so far. Legion, 80, 80, and that's right, 80. Oh, shit. High Mountain Salmon, Flake. Oh, dude, some of these prices are about to go up. I'm not going to do it on stream unless you guys want to see me do it on stream. Dude, fuck off. I'm not making a guild. I'm not... Great way to transfer my mage to retail so I can get the Nightfall and Heritage gear. But the transfer has worked. Yeah, I think they're messed with that right now. What are they doing? Legion? Legion is 80. Like I said, unless you guys want to see me make a Google Doc and, like, start working on this. So Draenor doesn't actually tell you need them, but you need 2 books. I forget the actual name of it, but I'm just going to put down here 2 books to get the patterns. Oh, 100% it will. 100%. Can you stop? Pandaria is 60. 60. Kata is also 60. And Northrend is also 60. All right, McDonald's. Have fun at work. I'm sure you probably won't, but I wish you the best. Outland is also 60. I don't know if the lumber's sellable. I'll check that here in a second. And this is 240 classic. 240 classic. Okay. So I'm probably going to do this one way or the other. So like I said, I could do it on stream. I'm making a whole list. That was the plan of, here's what comes from blacksmithing. Here's what you need to do. No, the lumber is all warband, it looks like. And there's different lumber for each expansion. Oh, shit. Oh, shitty shit. Now, is it the same for every other profession? I type in the decor. So do I need 80? 80. Oh, okay. So there's a War Within for engineering. I need 80 and not 75. Oh. See, that's why we look at this stuff. Karian, what's going on? How you doing? 80 for Dragon Isles. Move this over here now that you guys know what I'm doing. Shadowlands is also 80. That's the same. BFA is 140 still. Legion is still 80. 2 books needed for... Dude, can we stop with this stupid bug? I hate when it does this. It just keeps teleporting me back to the front, or back to the top. 240, 60, 60. There is no Wrath of the Lich King engineering. There is no Wrath of the Lich King engineering. Interesting. Oh, I kind of want to work on the Google Doc for professions. If you guys don't give a shit, and that doesn't seem too boring to you, if it does seem too boring, then I will 100% just... You don't think cooking has anything decor, do you? Oh my god, it does! There's no way fishing would, I imagine. No, fishing doesn't. Archaeology? Archaeology, you can't tell what you can and cannot do, but cooking does have decor. Cooking has a lot of decor. And it all starts with panda. Interesting. Interesting. Give me 1 second here. This is going to be very unorganized. I'm telling you that right now. I'm apologizing. Yeah, I just didn't think cooking would have it, to be honest. But it does. Give me 1 second. Okay. Just give me 1 second, Reno, here. Go to me an Excel spreadsheet. What the fuck do you think this is? What do you think that is, huh? Huh? I was prepped for this. Volrod and I were going to go through this, but Volrod is no longer in town. Shit, I fell. Like I said, I was going to do it off stream, one way or the other, whether you guys were going to watch me do it or not. Just, I want to end stream a little early today and tomorrow and the next stream because I just want to get into zone locked and I'm very close to burning myself out. But PTR I'm very excited for. So... whether you guys are online or whether you guys watch me do it or not, I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure out what each thing is, what costs, what, I can't even get into the housing. I literally cannot get into the zone. So I don't think we're doing it. I'm sorry to say. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, so remember those things from... Now, again, I want to say this before I go any farther with this statement. This is still a test for it. Not everything I imagine is implemented, and I could also be extremely blind and unable to see the things I'm looking for, okay? I did not see anywhere on how we can mount weapons or anything on the walls like we saw in the trailer. Now, that could just be its own special thing that's not like an actual, like, housing item. It could be its own special thing. But I did not see that anywhere. But what's up, Pireboat? How you doing? Has already been asked 200 times, but is there an ETA on the continuation of Zone Lock and Kalimdor? Oh, Pyro. Oh, Pyro. Next Tuesday is when I start working on it again. Next Tuesday. So it does not look like I can actually go to the house itself. So I'm going to continue on with what I was planning on doing. And I'm going to go back to my Google sheet that I have here. That I flashbang myself. Put that over here. Finish 7-hour compilation. What a Chad. What a Giga Chad right there. That's Chad energy. So, this is all because I'm planning on making the knickknacks, you guys know. The Knabble's knickknacks, the store name still pending. But, we're going to go with this. So, as you saw, I want to bring this back one more time. Not sure if you guys can really see it because the chat box is in the way. I have, this is repeated for Classic, BC, Wrath, Kata, Mop, Warlords, Legion, BFA, Shadowlands, Dragonflight, The War Within, and Midnight, because I didn't know if Midnight would have it. It does not. Good afternoon, Gale. I need to add cooking to each one of these, so I want to be sure to add that. But bring that back over here. We are going to look at each one of them and just go from there, okay? So we're going to start with Classic. We're going to go to here. We're going to go to Decoder. The first thing for blacksmithing is, the very first thing is the Shadow Forge sconce. Shadow Forge sconce. It costs, oh my god, this is going to be so much. Okay. 12 dark iron bar. 4 lava core. And 2 large brilliant dark. I don't know if I give a shit about lumber, to be honest. Oh, do they, Penguin? Hold on, let me go to Wowhead then. Because if they're going to save my time, that I don't have to do this, makes it a lot easier. But it is time for the stockpiling of mats. That is essentially what I was trying to get at, is like, what mats am I going to need? Track everything you can player housing before it launches. The homebound add-on. Oh no, what is this? Shit, really? That is exactly what I'm looking for. Fuck. Fuck. My entire list I wanted to make pointless. Is it not called Homebound? Oh, Homebound is 2 words. There it is. All right, let's see how that looks like. Give me a second. Let me go to retail. I don't know, Papariki. There's a lot to get, but I'm excited to go get them. If this has exactly what I'm looking for, then I'm not concerned about it. But if I have to make the list to look for what mats I need, then I'm going to be concerned about it. So if it does not have the mats, then I need to go get a list of the mats myself. If it does have the mats, then the entire thing that Volrod and I were planning for the last couple of months to get a whole Google Doc made of everything we're going to need, where it all comes from, is absolutely worthless because we have an add-on. So let's see. How do I launch it? /home maybe? /homebound? /HB? Got it. Alright, so Green Hills of Stranglethorn, full caravan. Oh, it's achievements, but it's not professions. None of this is professions. So I still have to do it. What am I missing from BFA? Complete the following achievements and content in Zandalar. Zandalar Forever. Oh, I have a Horde character. Hold on, let me log in. Wait, 6 of the following mission tables listed below. Oh, no. Let me log into my Horde character that I was doing stuff on. Maybe I'll update it. I hope. Was there a thing at the bottom and I just didn't see it? Also, this isn't even the right Horde character anyway. Oh, was there? This is what happens when you get no sleep. You're just blind. Professions. Is that not archaeology? So no, these are just achievements. These are just achievements. Yeah, it's still achievements. It's profession-related achievements, not You see, look, now my BFA is completely done because I have all these. Okay, cool. Dragonflight is done. War Within, I'm missing 2. Sojourner of the Undermine, and defeat the one-armed bandit after activating one ship defense machine in Liberation of Undermine. Oh, no, we gotta go for that. PvP, I have 12 of the 16. I am missing 3 bases in Arathi Basin. Capture the crystal 50 times in Deep Hall Ravine. 5 flag carriers, and a Master of Twin Peaks. Alright, that's really not that bad. If we hide completed, I'm what? 6 items away from having everything? That's not too bad. So, but that doesn't help with the PTR, and I still need to get everything from the PTR for crafting so I can work on my furniture store. I still don't have the question answered for me, and I really wish I could. And I'm not. Will the items that I get from dungeons, will they be allowed to be traded, or are they strictly warbanned? That is the big question. Because the knickknacks will most likely not be as wanting to be made if it's just professions and not rare drops out in the world. Because it doesn't look like any of the professions come from any rare patterns or like patterns out in the world. So I guess I'll just continue doing with what I was doing and working on this Google Sheet. I want to make it, it's going to look really shit, but you know what? I'm not someone who cares right now. Know what I'm saying? All right, so the next thing, let's go back to what I was doing. The steel forged steel iron forge emblem is 20 dark iron bars, 8 arcanite bars, and 4 enchanted leather. You're not gonna get me doing Alex Straza cosplay. Look, dude, I can't put her to shame. Like, if I wore what she wears, I would just put her to shame and no one would ever want to look at her again. I can't do that. I can't do that to that character. People fawn over her like crazy. I'm not going to take that away from her. Alright, so there's nothing until Pandaria for housing, for cooking. Engineering. Classic. I don't want to row above, I want to row below. Why can't I row below? I don't understand Google Docs sometimes. It's so weird. Okay. Exactly. So you guys are understanding. We have the dark iron I want to just point this out here. That when I was on Collect, and I've been saying it for fucking months, that I'm going to need dark iron ore, because I bet you there's going to be things tied to it. And no one listened to me. And guess what? There it is. Look at all the dark iron. Like, I am already at 12, 20, 24, 44 dark iron bars you need. For just making one of everything. Gnomish steam powered bed will require 4 thorium tubes. It will require 4 thorium or arcanite, delicate arcanite converters, 4 essence of fire, and 8 bolts of rune cloth. Okay, so now that we got that done, now we go to Burning Crusade. I really, you know what? I'm going to delete all these. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't want to duplicate. I wanted to delete, fucker. I love how I'm doing all this extra work. You guys can't even see half of it because we're just sitting here looking at stuff. But I'm just tracking everything. They all laugh at me for filling a guild bank with old expansion mats. Exactly. All the shit that I have in storage is going to come out into play now. Alright, so I'm now going to duplicate this one. Rename it to TBC. Alright, so. Stop. You better not keep doing this. So engineering, we have the Granite Hollow Projector Pedestal, which requires 6 fell steel stabilizers and 2 thorium power core. Okay, next one is the Draenei transmitter, which is 6 handful of fell iron bolts and 4 fell iron casings. And guess what? There was another one that it teleported all the way back up here. Where is it? Fucker, stop. Tempest Keep Cryopod, which is, this is going to be the big one, I bet. 50 icy blasting primers, 12 fell iron bolts. Dude. Could you fuck off? Like, I'm so tired of people doing this. 4 thorium power cores. And then lastly, 3 hardened adamantite tube. Are you calculating what profession is going to be the most profitable in the housing market? Not really what is the most profitable. More along the lines of, I'm planning on having a furniture store. I'm trying to figure out what kind of mats I should start stockpiling. to get ready to make these items. That way I have a stock of items that I could just kind of start throwing out to people. Not which one is more profitable, but more of, one, I want to make them for myself. Two, I just want to have them. Granite, Smith, Anvil. Now, could I just not give a shit about this and do whatever and do this later? Yeah. 6 corium. Brother. Leave me the fuck alone. What was I looking at? Smith's Anvil, that's it. But there's so much corium. Kind of crazy. Well, that's smart. I may replay this stream later. I missed a bunch of work meeting again. Nothing, I'm going to be honest with you. Some more, there's not a lot that you're going to be missing. It's going to be a lot of this. Like, like I said, I could do this off stream. But I don't really have much to stream today. I was planning on ending stream earlier today. Just because I am somewhat burning out. And I just want to get back into zone locked. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I'm a profession. How is extremely relevant to my interests? Please continue. Well, I'm going to. This is me. I'm not going to do, I don't think I'm going to do all of it on stream. Our bronze banner of the exiled requires, dude, there's so much corium bars. Like, it's so much corium. It's kind of crazy. So there's new lumber for each expansion has its own lumber. And so it looks like you're going to have to just go out to find trees in that expansion and chop them down. Yeah, corium does suck. And if it gives you an idea of how much corium we're looking at, blacksmithing alone, you're looking at 20, wait, hold on, no. 24 corium bars. And for engineering, we need 6 corium power cores. And I don't know how much that's going to cost for corium bars. The corium is already going to be, like, pricey as fuck. So corium is going to be needed. A lot. Corium's a fucking lot. All right, so then I take this one, I duplicate it again, and we're going to call this one, rename it to Wrath. And then I'm going to go into Wrath of the Lich King. And we're going to look at blacksmithing. All right. Northrend, we only have the Dalaran Runic Anvil. That is all we're looking for. Which requires 8 Titan steel bars, 6 runed orbs. I can't believe runed orbs are going to start getting worthwhile again. Those things they're like 60 silver right now. And 4 eternal earth. That's not too bad. That's really not too bad. Axes are good for lumber. You're not wrong there. All right, and then we're going into engineering. We look at decor. We go to... That's right, there is no Wrath engineering. There is no Wrath of the Lich King engineering one. We're duplicating this, and now what's after Wrath? That's right, guys. It is Cataclysm. So, Cataclysm. Gilnean Problem Solver. Can we hold on for a second for this one? Okay. I think I just noticed something. And it might be one of the funniest things ever. It might be really funny, actually. All right, I just want to type in everything I need. And how much Ember Silk do I need? 6. So if we go into here and we look at the Gilnean problem solver, that's the Gilnean problem solver, guys. The fucking guillotine. That is how you solve your problems in Gilneas. That is fucking funny. Like, really, really funny. Like, that is really funny. That's really funny. All right. Let's go to blacksmithing. And then I want to go all the other professions. It's going to be nuts. All right, Cataclysm, Gilnean Pitchfork. Which requires 12 Elementium bars and 6 volatile earth. And the other thing is the standing smoke lamp, which is, dude, chaos orbs. Holy shit. I'm glad that the orbs are getting some use. Maybe more valuable to DE stuff from MOG runs once housing is out. Maybe. It actually is. It might be possible. All right, so that's that. That is Kata. We're now going to duplicate it and rename it to Mop. Mop for blacksmithing. We have the Pandaren fireplace, which is 35 trillium bars. Holy shit. 35 trillion bars? That's a lot. First, the first Star Wars movie or the last Execution? The first Star Wars movie. I know this one. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Like, that is a lot. 5 living steel. 5 living steel is also kind of crazy. Which, I'm going to be real. I'll throw this out here. 4 blood spirits. Christ. I will throw it out here. A lot of these old mats didn't have that much of a, like, use for them anymore other than transmog. Things are going to go up in fucking price really goddamn quick. Like, I'm kind of happy that the old mats are really getting some use out of them now. Another 20 trillion bars? That's crazy. Yeah, old professions actually have some value to them now, and I'm really happy with that. Because I've been saying it for a while that old professions needed something to them to make them worth instead of like each expansion giving us 40 trillion. What the fuck? Old expansion stuff just kind of like lost its like there was nothing to it, you know? So I'm happy that it's coming back. I'm happy that it's here. And as someone like me who has a bunch of old patterns, because I just fucking collect this shit like candy, it makes me happy. We know, dude. Okay, I know what we're doing Saturday, guys. I'm going farming. I'm about to spend so much gold on shit. I'm about to spend so much goddamn gold. Holy fuck. And lastly, cooking has decor, which starts in Pandaria, which is the Mushan dumpling stack. Mushan dumpling stack. God, it's 1 rice flour. 100-year soy sauce. 10 wildfowl breast. 10 ginseng. 50 scallions. What the fuck? Honestly, it puts a lot of value in new expansion shit as well. For the cream, yeah, it's good. Dude, I didn't really need to put another fucking thing in here. One more column to the left, please. Thank you. And 10 perfect something. I didn't see what it was. Shit. Blizzard, don't you do this to me. I'm trying to find out what I need. Don't do this. It is starting to be possible to solo Dragonflight. Yeah. Like, I know that I could solo a lot of the mythic dungeons. I haven't honestly tried to do any of the raids, but I know that there's like one fight. I forget which raid it was that's 100% not soloable. But in Midnight, you'll be fine. Shit. Okay, so cooking. What's up, Rebrixian? Preservatives. 10 perfect preservatives. And oh shit, you son of a bitch. Okay, that's cooking. Awesome. Now we duplicate this. That's right, we go into WAD now. What does WAD have for cooking? Hungry Humans Platter. Hungry Humans Platter. What you need: 10 true iron ore. Already starting off weird. 5 black rock barbecue. 5 Telmore Aruna hard cheese. And 5 perfect preservatives. Are the perfect preservatives new? No, they've been around. Okay. All right, now blacksmithing, decor, Draenor, black rock weapon rack. You will need 30 black rock ore, 15 raw beast hide, and 5 savage blood. 5 savage blood is kind of crazy too. We have the Frostwall Forge, which you have 50 true iron ore. True iron's about to go up too. 25 sorceress fire, 5 primal spirits. That's not good. And 25 black rock ore. You making notes of main account to get hold of? Exactly, yeah. Saito, I can't check it normally like I would the other stuff, so I don't know, but I know that some archaeology achievements have stuff. Alright, Draenor Blacks, or engineering, is the Draenei Stargazer Telescope, which is 20 black rock ore, 3 temporal crystals, and 12 sorcerous air. And lastly, we have the frost wall architect table, which is 15 true iron ore, 10 black rock ore, 5 cerulean pigment, and 2 light parchment. All right, and then we duplicate that, and now we go from WAD, we go to rename. That's right, it's Legion. I haven't expected it's true. What was the name of the add-on for retail again? Home body. It's home space body. I imagine soulbound or sellable in H. Everything that is crafted is sellable. Every single thing is crafted. You see what it says binds when used. So it is all sellable. Everything that is crafted is sellable. All right. Engineering. Dalaran auto hammer. What do we need? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We need 1 auto hammer. And 15 demon steel bars. Wow, you actually need a full auto hammer. That's kind of funny. I mean, it makes sense, but it's kind of funny. And now we have a failure detection. Pylon. Which you would need 20 demon steel bar, 15 oversized blasting caps, 10 loose trigger, and 3 shadow ruby. What's up, Ryan Wolf? How you doing? Honestly, I can't wait to get WAD in my own collection journey because, bad as the expect was, I do have a lot of nostalgia for the garrison. That's fair. Yeah, all these maps are about to skyrocket. That's why I'm figuring them out now. And I can just stockpile a little bit before this starts. I want to know if I can make a couple of things for people. I'm in blacksmithing. I've already did. Yeah, I want blacksmithing. We're in Legion. Legion's got 3 items. That's right, guys. We have a Sir Amar fence where you need 10 demon steel bar and 1 ley light shard. Next, we have the Sir Amar fence post, which would require 5 demon steel bar and 1 ley light shard. And lastly, for Legion, we have the Tauren soup pot, which is 20 demon steel bar, 3 flaked sea salt, 5 high mountain salmon, 3 river onion, and 3 jalapeno pepper. Yeah. I'm making a list of materials and shit. Exactly, yes. I'm at soup. Why are you at soup? I'm trying to buy pants. Why are you trying to buy pants at the soup store? I understand, Muma. I get you. All right, and then Legion does not have one, but BFA will. Which, by the way, that's the next. Oh, don't want to rename that one a duplicate. We're going to Bitha. That's right here in Bitha. We have the Borealis-style lobster platter. Which, before I go any farther in that, Legion does not have cooking, so I don't need to have that there. Was WAD the hungry human thing? Yes, so Legion didn't have it. I made sure that removed that. All right, the Borealis-style lobster platter is 4 storm silver stewards over ore, 5 spiced snapper, 2 aromatic fish oil, and 5 preservatives. Cool. One of these days I need to go back through all the old TF2 memes and shit. It's old days, you know? Old in time, old in time. Alright, decor. Kultiran has 1 item for blacksmithing. That's right. 1 thing. And it is the Brenadam Grinder, which is 20 storm silver ore and 15 meaty haunches. Then we go into engineering now. We look up at decor. And we go, oops, oh, 3 of them here. The first one is the deactivated atomic recalibrator, which you need 30 silver ore, 35 monolite ore, 20 insulated wiring, and funny enough, 5 energy cells. Getting energy cells is crazy. 20 years of profession, seeing demand in one go. I know, it's so nice. No, we're actually getting old stuff being done. Gnomish Tesla Mega Coil, which you need 18 insulated wiring. You would need 15 chemical blasting cap, 10 store silver ore, 20 monolite ore, and 1 energy cell. Next time on Crafting Azeroth Z, the Mechagon Miniature Artificial Sun with 6 insulated wiring, 8 storm silver ore, 8 monolite ore, and 1 amber blaze. Alright, so that's PFA. We duplicate. Now we go to, that's right, Shadowlands. Hello, I'm capitalizing that. SL. Thank you. Alright, engineering for Shadowlands. We have 2 of them. Cartel Xi Capture Crate. Which is 1 lay straight skeleton key, 8 lay straight bolts, 15 shadow gas ingots. Shadow gas ingots are about to skyrocket. What the fuck? 6 mortal coiled spring. And lastly, 4 porous polishing abrasive. What's up, Shadowfade? How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. You better be. And then we have the Tyrian Animal Barrel. Nope, I'm not doing the DBZ voice anymore. 6 selenium ore, 2 umbril, 4 porous polishing. Dude, I just realized I'm not typing well. I cannot see half this shit because it's so small. My eyes are not good. And lastly, we also need 2 Essence of Valor. Okay. Probably not. I have a short rand here. Sorry in advance. He's randing. He's gonna rand. Do we have anything in cooking for Shadowlands decor? Yes, caramel mint noodle dish. Which is for selenium? Selenium? I don't know how to fucking say that word. 5 iridescent ravioli with apple sauce. 6 phantasmal haunch, and 5 preserves. Lastly, we go into blacksmithing on Shadowlands. Okay, we got 2 of them. We have the aspirant's meditation pool, which has 5 enchanted lithium bars. What the, are 15 of them? $20 Leystrite. Or 20 irradiated water and 5 essence of valor. Are these even purchasable? I guess they are. Okay. Evidently, PTR, make my list. There you go. I have to do this here since my wife is asleep and I have no one to talk about it. Bejeweled Venthyr Chalice. Now we're bringing in the Venthyr shit. That's what we're talking about. That's right. We need 3 Sinvir ore, 5 lay straight ore, 1 Anger's Eye, and 1 essence of torment. All right. Rename or duplicate after Shadowlands, guys. That's right. We have Dragonflight. Dragonflight. We have the Valdraken Hanging Cauldron, which you need 1 rot resistant cauldron, 4 Wilder Cloth, 9 Kazorite ore, and 5 Potion of Frozen Focus. The next thing is the Wingrest Signal Brazier. Holy shit. Which you need 12 Primal Molten Alloy. Which I guess, whatchamacallit doesn't really matter for it. 1 Eternity Amber. 1 Vibrant Emerald. 1 Sundered Onyx. 1 Queen's Ruby. And 1 Mystic Sapphire. Christ. And there's so much. All right, do we have anything in the cooking category for decor in Dragonflight? Holy shit, we have 3 of them. Rufalon Rib Platter, which is 2 Basilisk eggs, 3 charred hornswog steaks, 4 thrice spiced mammoth kebab, 15 perfect preservatives, and 4 Kazorite ore. Okay, I gotta make a bunch of. All right, next one is the Drake kebab platter. Kebab, my bad. Which you would need 5 salad on the side, 4 braised Bruffalon brisket, 15 perfect preservatives, and 10 draconium ore. And the last one is the Valdraken Blossom Fruit Platter, which is 5 wild dragon fruit, 6 pebbled rock salts, 15 perfect preservatives, and 4 Kazorite ore. All right. Don't know how much you know about creme brulee. Not much at all. We've listed on your menu. My coworker made a recipe for that, so I did like I said. But one main thing that was changed in this recipe of the classic way is that not to put it in the oven. So I finished it, tasted it later, and it tasted artificial. And now I'm mad since I had to send it out to guests. If Gordon Ramsay had been in the kitchen, it would have ripped me into pieces. Okay, so I want to just reiterate on that real quick. The Gordon Ramsay thing. That is a show, right? Him being angry and all that is just, it is still TV. So I just want to remind you that he probably wouldn't have ripped you. And secondly, if it's how the recipe was done, right? If it is the way, if you did it the way it was made, right? No one would have ripped you. They would have ripped the person who made the recipe. Because you're, I assume, not the one in charge of doing it. Still, I understand your concern where you don't want to send stuff out to people who, where it's like bad or not, right? You want it to be good. Which is very, very understandable. I can understand 100% why you would be upset about that. What's a fountain? Not foundation. Oh my god, there's so much shit here. Or awakened order. Kind of dumb. $20-year descent. I know I'm not spelling these right, and I'm just iridescent water, 2 glowing titan orb. That's kind of crazy. 8 Servite bolts, 7 greased up gears, and lastly 9 reinforced machine chassis. All right. Oh my god, it's ad time. Here you guys go. Oh shit, I have the wrong browser up now. Hold on. Here's words. Promise you, I'm doing it. I have everything all over the place at the moment. I'm sorry. Again, I apologize if this is boring to people, but I gotta make sure I get this stuff done. I'm here, you know? Gotta make sure it gets done. I'll read to you what I'm doing. So now I'm looking at the replica rumbling waters wastes drill pod, which is 1 vial of Kati oils, 1 MB amber, 6 guy rating gear, 10 entropy enhancers. What the fuck? 18 bismuth bolts, and 15 for alloy. That's kind of crazy. Wait, how are we already back from the ad break? Didn't it just say we were having the ad break? It has not been 3 minutes. What? How are we already back from the ad break? It's not been 3 minutes. I'm confused. There's no way it's been 3 minutes. I don't believe that for a goddamn second. What do you mean? There is one that's... Oh, it's just a template. Okay. Hey, you know, I'm going to give you guys another words, because that was really weird. I didn't miss that much of the ad break. Like, I'm looking at the chat messages here. We're starting a quick ad break. See you in 3 minutes. And then not even a minute has gone by. And it's like, hey, we're over of it. I did not miss it. I'm looking at the announcement from Stream Elements. We're starting an ad break. See you in 3 minutes, and I'm looking at it. Unless Stream Elements was really late on it. Dude, fuck off. I don't want your stupid guild. The people inviting me to the guild are like starting to actually piss me off. All right. Oh shit, this thing requires 4 ringing deeps ingots. 1 Oz Kahet special. 2 roasted Myco bloom. 2 outsiders provisions. And 15 perfect. Reserve. I just, you know, I've been getting guild invite all the time. Yeah, I'm about to block guild invites. There we go. All right. Next is blacksmithing for the War Within, which there is 2. Rustling bolted bench, which is, this is blacksmithing, so I don't understand why it's like this, but all right. There you go, guys. Good job on your words. Good job. We're back. It is 4 bismuth bolts, 5 core alloy, and the other one is what? Spreader wheel storage chest, which is 1 core forged skeleton key, 1 charged alloy, 5 core alloy, and 1 whimsical wiring. All right, so I have everything from cooking, blacksmithing, and engineering added to the list. I'm going to let you know. Flashbang warning. Flashbang warning. We have Classic, TBC, Wrath, Kata, Mop, WAD, Legion, PFA, Shadowlands, Dragonflight, and the War Within. To show you everything that I've gotten done so far. Why would I track the recipe? Okay, so I click track recipe, and now it's over here on the side. Then what? I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to figure out why you're saying I should do track the recipe. Because none of it's going to matter. I'm on PTR. Like, I'm going to remove engineering, or unlearn engineering. I'm going to unlearn blacksmithing. This feels so weird, but I'm on PTR, so it doesn't matter. Unlearn. Oh, it's gone. Okay. And I need the profession man. Where is professions? Where is professions? Profession. Here you go. All right, so let's get alchemy started. And let's get enchanting, I guess, and just go down the list. Has a neighborhood party claimed down to playable? What, Penguin? Okay, I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. You're asking if I can go in. I'll go take a look. See if I can get the actual housing, if I can make a house. Well, I can't even get into the mage. Oh, there it is. 3 or 4, except I heard that, let's see if I DC right away. I heard that Inscription has a lot, and they're looking at like 5 or 6 items for a lot of the expansions, from my understanding. But I haven't looked at Inscription yet, so I don't know exactly. Why can't I insert a row below? I don't understand why it... I wish they would just rebuilt the old housing district from Classic. That would have been so cool. Yeah, but then Orgrimmar doesn't have anything like that either. So doing it in the portal room makes a lot more sense. Oh? I might actually be able to get inside here? Maybe? Maybe, perhaps, maybe? Yeah, Inscription is absolutely worthless right now, but if there's a lot of housing items to it, it's good. I feel like we're going to get our own specific Hearthstone. I mean, I can check the toy box here in a second, if I can actually get in. Or maybe I'll DC. It actually didn't DC. I thought it was going to. Load screen. Very nice. Oh, I'm in. Are there houses that are free? There's houses that are free. Not the house that I wanted, but there are houses that are free. I can go get one. But it's still laggy as fuck. There's up here in the mountainside. This mountainside is one I really wanted. This one I really like. I'm gonna start walking towards it. I'm on the way, house. I'm on the way. Don't you worry about it. I didn't think Death Advance would work either. I'm on to the way, house. I'm coming. Here's the thing. I'm going to mount up now. The mount's going to show up, and then I'm going to... Death Advance is going to demount me. I mean, there might not be a Hearth if you could just teleport to Stormwind and get it. This is it, guys. This is the plot right here. I'm waiting. This is the plot that I want. I'm here. I thought that was a player coming over to try to take this. This is my house. Fuck off. Yeah, I want this plot. This is the one I want. Okay. Are we over there dancing? I just want this plot. No fucking shot that I was trying to get this and someone fucking took it while I was here. This better be mine. There is no fucking shot. What the fuck? Someone took it while I was just lagging. This shit's garbage. Damn you, PTR servers. That was my house. I wanted it. I really wanted that PTR house. Fuck, I'm going back to my professions. Alright, we're looking at decor for alchemy until this thing calms down. I can only... Dude, can I get all the... can you give me all the professional... I'm going back to store one. I'm going back to store one. It was 0 copper. For PTR purposes, they'll probably just allow you to get whatever. If you can't have that... If I can't have that housing plot, nobody can have that housing plot. I would love to. I can't even mount the fuck up. Oh, there it is. There's the DC. There's the disconnect. Yes, yes, I know. I just want a house, man. I want to put stuff together and decorate. But no. Some other player had to take the plot I was looking at. Now I'm stuck in a load screen. Guys, Knabble's kind of upset. It is Mikalite's fault. You're not wrong. Alright, who submitted? Alright. Find this person. There you are. I'm doing bingo stuff real quick. All right, now I don't know why I thought mounting up would be a good idea. I don't know why I thought of that. Why did I think getting on my mountain would work? I don't know why I did that. Why did I think that would work? Why did I think that would work? All right.
I do enjoy a good stroll about town. Let's see what plots are available.
No, bitch. I want to go to the plots that are available. Let's not see them. This is someone's house. I'm just running through it.
With me.
Mushrooms. More shrooms. All right. This housing plot looks available. If it gets fucking taken, I'm going to throw the biggest of fits. I swear to God. I will sit here and I'll wait now. In the meantime, alchemy, decor, plastic. Classic. One row above. This is, what color is alchemy do I have in here? That? That is that, okay. Apothecary work table. Work table. We need 16 Essence of Undeath. Jesus Christ. 12 Arcanite bars. 8 Black Lotus. And 6 Crystal Vial. Okay, and the other one is the Stoppered. That's the right word. Black Potion. Which you would need 2 Dark Runes. 2 black dye, and 1 crystal vial. And then we have enchanting, which you only have 1. I am not in someone's house. Do not say I'm at someone's house. I will fucking kill you. I am not in the mood. I will end this entire game. I'm a Death Knight. I know how to kill. It's what I'm made and bred for, baby. Get out of my soon-to-be house. All right. Dearest Fall Hollow Campfire, which is 12 greater eternal essence, 12 dense stone, and 5 fiery core. Okay. If this becomes someone's house, why I'm sitting here trying to get this, No! No! Go away! Please. Who is this? Nan Gubbio. What kind of fucking name is that? If Nan Gubbians Goibius, whatever this person is, if they become the owner of this house, I'm fighting them. Here and now. I got DC'd. This is not working, Penguin. It is not working. At all. Not working. No, sir. No, sir. It is not working. Not one bit. Ugh. What's the plan for the spreadsheet? It is checking off what materials are needed to make everything. It was also supposed to show what dungeons and bosses drop what items and stuff like that, but it doesn't look like those are in the game, so I'm only doing professions. Okay, I'm back here. I am leaving this area. I'm going back through the portal. Will I be posting it anywhere? Once it's fully done, like once it is fully made, that house is still available, actually. Once it's fully made, I'll probably post it. I'd love to see what plots are available. Oh wait, maybe I could talk to her? No, shit, dude, it is very laggy. Which, I mean, it's understandable. Everyone's very excited for housing. PTR is crazy. More and more people keep phasing in, but it is updating a little bit sooner than normal. Maybe? That yak just flew into the sky for a second. We're giving it a second. I'm going to get back into Stormwind, see if I can get the other... So, I'm going to see if I could do it. If not, I'm going to have to bring in my other characters that have all the different professions to check stuff. Brand, now is not the time, buddy. Now is not the time. I mean, I was feeling it about 10 seconds ago if that guy would have stolen my house. I do like that I can just look through everything, and there's all this sections of stuff, and wall lights and all these other things, which are really nice, but... Oh, it's lagging. Is that Demon Heart's name OMG I can't see? Is that their name? Alright, so you give me Kazalgar alchemy, but you won't give me... No, okay, I need to transfer the characters over. Alright, give me a second, guys. I need to transfer a bunch of characters over that have different professions. Because apparently it won't let me do it. So, fuck, who's who? Zalem, Warlock, copy. That is my Enchanter and Jewel Crafter. And then I need my Rogue. There he is, my Rogue, who is my Leatherworker and Skinner. And then I need... Who else? Knabble, my Paladin. He's my Tailorer and Inscriptionist. And then I need, lastly... this warrior here, who is my Alchemist. Any second now. Apparently this warrior is really taking a while. I think I brought too many characters over at once. Alright. So, let's go on the Warlock. He's the next character who, like I said, is jewel crafting and enchanting. And let's see what we got. Well, we already know enchanting is the Tears Fall Hollow Campfire for Classic. We know that. Alright. So, enchanting. We look at Decor. I don't have Shadowlands or Dragonflight. Shit, I don't have those professions on this character. Fuck, I can't even do what I wanted to do. Fuck. Well, at least I can do jewel crafting, decor, classic. What do we have? Ironforge Chandelier. Ironforge Chandelier. Give me a second. I need to find the right color. What did I use? That. This? Yes. Iron Forge Chandelier is 12 true silver bar, 8 mithril filigree, and 8 large opal. And then we also have the Blackrock lamppost. Blackrock lamppost. Lamppost is one word. Which has what? 16 dark iron bar, 20 star ruby, 6 lava ore. Okay. Let's just do this profession all together. Oh, this is fucking annoying now that I have to do it like this. God damn it. I don't understand why. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm just being dumb. Alright. Chat. Wrath. Gaunts. Is 3 mercurial adamantite and 3 night's eye. The jewel crafting seems so much cheaper than everything else so far. Then we have the Chat Trath lamp post, which is 6 mercurial adamantite and 2 Shadow Song amethyst. Okay. Okay. Wrath. We have what? For Wrath, we have the Kirin for glass table, which is 8 Cobalt Bar and 4 Dragon's Eye. And we also have the Kirin Sun Chandelier, which is 6 Cobalt Bar and 4 Sky Flare Diamond. Okay. Next we go to Cataclysm. Right, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you guys know what I'm saying. Which we start with the Smoke Sconce, which is 10 Obsidium Bar, 4 Ember Topaz, 4 Ember Silk Cloth, and 2 Chaos. I find it really funny that they actually added Chaos Orbs as like things that you could use. However, I didn't see a single Frozen Orb. We saw some Ruined Orbs, but Chaos Orbs are used in a lot of this stuff. Which is kind of funny. I did realize, though, I think I'm going to finish this up for the next few expansions. Or for the next profession, at least. And I did say I was going to end stream a little early today. And I wasn't... Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Just because I want to stop with the burnout. You know? So I want to make sure that I don't get too burnt. Because once I'm done doing this, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really have much to do. And I don't want to really do too much of remix. Because I know I'm going to burn myself out. I know I'm going to. But that's why Zone Lock comes back on Tuesday. I don't know. It doesn't say anything about archaeology here. There's like nothing about archaeology. So I'm going to finish up. Dude, an Orb of Mystery? 30 Trillium? And 2 Serpent Eyes? Yeah, so I just want to kind of chill with remix. I'm like not having as good of a time. So I'm gonna finish putting these items in for jewel crafting, and then I'll probably just end stream, and then we'll be back Saturday for whatchamacallit, more stream, which might be a bunch of material gathering. Maybe. And then on Tuesday, that's right, Tuesday, we are back to everyone's favorite, Zone Locked. We'll be back. I'm sure you're all ready for that. Yes, yes. You guys better be. All right, Legion. All right, Legion has what? Shaded Suramar window. For 3 imbued silk weave, 10 demon steel bar, 20 gem chip. Then we have the Suramar, Jewelers, Assortment, which is a bunch of shit. 4 Skystone, 2 Argulite, 2 Pandemonite, 1 Turmarine, 1 Maelstrom Sapphire, and lastly, 1 Imbued. So I sell Silk Weave, but you know what? Whatever. Alright, BFA. We have the... Thank God it's 140. What is my BFA? It's 50. Shit, I need to get that up. Zandalari Skullfire Lamp. 30 Monolite. 3 Amber Blaze. 5 Platinum Ore. Interesting. What else do we have here? Currently trapped in STV. Drex ready. I haven't been reading chat, I'm sorry. More memes to be had yet. There's a lot that's going to be ready for Zone Locked Season 2. I'm really... Oh, shit. I'm really, really looking forward to it, guys. Like, really looking forward to it. So... I'm excited. And I don't want to, like I said, burn myself out, so. Oh, this, hold on. Do you guys see this? This just has just regular decor. Oh, it's Kazalgar, but it doesn't. Oh, I see. Never mind. I was looking at it for nothing, like freaking out for nothing. All right, one more. Lastly is the octagonal poker window. Which is 4 ambivalent amber, 1 ringing keeps ingot, and lastly 4 marbled stone. All right, that's that. That's all I said I was going to do. Like I said, guys, I don't want to burn myself out, and we've been sitting here grinding this, so I'm going to get out of here. Saturday will probably be a good collection stream of materials for housing, just to kind of stockpile stuff if I don't have some other things I already want to do. But that's that. I appreciate you all being here and hanging out. I apologize for it to be a shorter stream, and on Saturday's probably also going to be a shorter stream. But like I said, I don't want to burn myself out fully because I'm ready for Zone Locked and Remix is kind of done and all that for the phase. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Friday. And I'll be back on Saturday for some more gamer hours to get some more stuff done. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye.